Hi viewers, I am Damodaran. Welcome to this video lecture. In this video, an effort is taken to make you understand how to identify a given minterm with the respective cell in Karnaugh map. This identification is highly significant in solving minimizing Boolean expressions. Thank you. Let us start with one variable A. Then there will be 2 power 1 minterms. That is, there will be 2 minterms. In Karnaugh map, we will have to have 2 cells. Now, if we take this and let us fold this one, then you can see we get 2 cells. That is, in this form we will get 2 cells. This is one cell, this is another cell, and here this cell, here A is on, here A is off. That means here A takes the value 1 and here A takes the value 0. So the corresponding minterm is M1 and here M0. Let us now take 2 variables. Say the variables are A, B. Then there will be 2 power 2 minterms. That means there will be 4 minterms. What are the minterms? M0, M1, M2, M3. That means we will have to have 4 cells in the Karnaugh map. Like this. You can see here, when we fold like this, we get 2 cells. And when we again fold like this, we get 4 cells. That is, you will get in this way. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cells are there. Here there are 2 variables, A and B. Here A is on and here A is off. That is, here A is on, here also A is on, here A is off and A is off. That means here A takes the value 1, here 1, here the value 0, here also the value 0. Okay, now we are going to the second variable B. B, here the values, when you fold like this is for B and this is for not B. Therefore, here I will get the B value on, here B value off. That means here we will get B value 1 and here we will get B value 0. Now, if you see this binary number, you can convert this into decimal number. How to convert this? We can convert as 1 into 2 power 0, 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 0. That is, this is simply 2. Therefore, this cell corresponds to the minterm M2. And similarly here, this will be corresponding to 1 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 power 0, which is 3. Therefore, this is corresponding to M3. And here similarly you can see that this is M0 and this is M1. So for 2 variable, this is the Karnaugh map and these are the minterms. Now we will go to the third variable. 3 variables. if you take three variables, say the variables are a, b, c, then there will be 2 power 3 minterms, that is 8 minterms. What are the minterms? M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7. These are the minterms. Now we need to have 8 cells in the Karnaugh map. That is, you can see this paper. When you fold like this, you get 2 cells, and when you fold like this, you get 4 cells, and when you fold like this, you will get 8 cells. Therefore, for 3 variables, we will have 8 cells in the Karnaugh map. Okay. In this, on the right, first variable a is on, and here a is off. That means we will have on position for a here and off position for a here, and therefore here the values are 1, 1, 1, 1 for a, here 0, 0, 0, 0 for a. Now for the second variable b, you can see this fold. Here b value is 1, on the extreme b values are 0. That means we will have, this is on, and here off. Okay. Now here this takes value 1, 1, 1, 1. Here the values are 0, 0, 0 and 0. Right. Now we go to the third variable. For third variable, we fold like this. Here this bottom has values 1, on the top the values are 0. Therefore for the third variable, we have on at the bottom, which is corresponding to 1, 1, 1, 1, whereas here it is off. Therefore here we have the values 0, 0, 0 and 0. Right. Now let us see what are the corresponding minterms. And we will have to remember that the last one corresponds to 1, middle one 2, last one 4. Here only this last one is there, right? Therefore it is corresponding to minterm 4. And this is corresponding to 4 plus 2. This is minterm 6. This is corresponding to 4 plus 2 plus 1. So this is M7. This is 4 plus 0 plus 1. So this is M5. And similarly here, this is corresponding to M2. This is corresponding to M3. And this is corresponding to M0. And this is corresponding to M1. So this is the relation between minterms for 3 variables in Karnaugh map. Okay. Now let us go to the 4 variables. Let the variables are A, B, C, D. Then there will be 2 power 4 minterms. That means we will have 16 minterms. What are the minterms then? We will have M0, M1, it will go up to M15. So in Karnaugh map, we need to have 16 cells. That is, you will get the Karnaugh map in this form. You can see there are 16 cells. How we will get the first variable? This is the first variable folding. That means on the right it is 1, on the left it is 0. Let us mark it. So here all these are on. And the corresponding values are 1, 1, 1, 1. Everywhere you will have 1. Yes. And here A is absent here. So here the values are 0, 0, 0 everywhere. Yes. Now let us go to the second variable B. For second variable, how we will fold? We will fold like this. We will fold like this. That means here it takes value 1. On the extreme it takes value 0. Let us mark it. So here we get value on. So these are all on. Therefore here we will get value 1, 1 everywhere here. Yes. Now here on the extreme the values are 0. So let us mark the values 0. And similarly on this extreme also it is 0. So let us mark 0 here. Yes, now the second variable is over. Now we will go for the third variable. For the third variable, how we will fold? We will fold like this for the third variable. On the bottom value is 1. On the top value is 0. So we will take now the third. Right. That means here it is on. So here you will get value 1, 1, 1 everywhere. Yes. And here everywhere it is 0. That means here we will get 0, 0, 0 everywhere. Yes. Now we finished third variable. Now we'll have to go for the fourth variable. How is the folding for fourth variable? For fourth variable, folding will be in this pattern. Folding will be like this. That means here you will get 1. On the upper and bottom you will get 0. That means we will have here on. So here everywhere we will get 1. Yes. And here you will get off for the fourth variable. Therefore here the values are 0. Here also 0. Yes, this is the binary digit corresponding to each minterm. Now what are the minterms associated with this? We will see that now. Right. Now here how we will have to take the number? First one, if 1 is there 4, third one is there, first one 8, second one 4, third one 2, last one 1. If 0 is there, we will have to take 0. Therefore this is corresponding to the minterm M0, and this is 8, 0 here 4, so this is corresponding to M4. And here this is 8 plus 4, so this is corresponding to M12, and this is simply M8. Here this is M1, this is 4 plus 1, so M5, and here this is 8 plus 4, 12 plus 1, 13, so M13, and this is 8 plus 1 M9, and here you can see that 2 plus 1, so M3. This is 4 plus 2 plus 1 M7. This is 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, so this is the M15 value, and here 8 plus 2 plus 1, which is M11. And in the last row, this is corresponding to M2. This is 4 plus 2, so M6. This is 8 plus 4 plus 2, so this is M14. And this one is 8 plus 2, which is M10. So now this is the association between the 4 variables for Karnaugh map and Minturns. I hope you would have understood this labeling. Thank you.